When I found out that I was going to be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, I sat down with Diane and talked about how we could make that experience more meaningful.
And he, during his speech at the Hall of Fame, he announced the formation of the Page Education Foundation. We came home and told our daughter, Georgie, about the idea, and all our children, but Georgie said, I think something's missing. And we're like, what do you mean something's missing? We're gonna have a scholarship program for students of color in the state of Minnesota for their post-secondary education. And she said, I don't know, they've been talking at our school at South High about mentoring.
The idea of having our scholars work as tutors, mentors, and role models expanded the number of people we could reach, particularly young people.
I think the Page Scholarship, what made it different was the sense of it wasn't just about a scholarship based upon merit or based upon diversity. It was really about a scholarship that would compel, challenge me as an individual and the rest of the scholars to think about not only just college for ourselves, but how we could give back.
Our scholars feel a sense of both obligation to perform at a higher level, but also a sense of pride in performing at a higher level because they've got somebody looking up to them.
When I think about Justice Page and Mrs. Page, I think about role models. To have role models to show you the way of, yes, you can be successful professionally, yes, you can give back to the community, and yes, you can make an impact, that has helped to frame who I am, not just as an attorney, not just as a vice president, but who I am as a person.
Racism as it exists today isn't going to change unless we change.
So with education, it's not just a sense in shaping someone's mind, but education can radically transform your heart and help you imagine new possibilities.
Education is a tool that is critical to overcoming discrimination.
There's a challenge when I can look at the data from the Schott Foundation, for example, and see that in most states, a young African-American boy has a 50-50 chance of graduating from high school. Unacceptable. Some scholars say there are more African-American males under the control of our penal system, both supervised release and in custody, than who were enslaved during the 1800s. Unacceptable. So just with those two statistics alone, education has provided me with the tools to help deconstruct those issues and help to create practical solutions.
For me, what's important about the Page Education Foundation is those 6,000 plus scholars and the work that they have done over the years and the work that they continue to do.
It's like a ripple effect in my mind. The Page scholarships will have an impact for generations to come.
When we started the foundation, we thought we had a good idea. We thought we could have an impact. Looking back, we had no idea how really important the work that the foundation has done would be and how it is ultimately changing the future and changing the future for the better.